everybody, welcome back to my channel. Just in case you didn't get enough gift idea inspiration in the 4 gift videos I've had for you already this week, I thought it'd be really fun to put together 30 gifts that I have to recommend to you guys. These are all things that my girls have either gotten for gifts from me and my husband, or they've just purchased on their own, or just things that they have loved over the years. So I thought it'd be a really good idea to share it with you all in one video. So I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as possible, but don't worry, everything is going to be linked for you in the description box. The first thing is these Ohuhu markers. These are way better than a Crayola marker, and if you have a budding artist in your family like we do, they are really, really high quality. They don't leave streaks. They're really blendable, and my girls both have this set, and they love it. Another favorite is this making your own kaleidoscope kit. I think it's so much fun, and you can use the things that came in the kit to make your own kaleidoscope, or you can use things you find around the house or anywhere really to make different designs and colors in your kaleidoscope. The next thing are these sticker mosaics. There's all different varieties. There are ones that are kind of puffy. There's ones that are just flat stickers that are kind of like paint by number but with stickers. We've had all varieties of those. The girls both love them. There's different difficulty levels, and it's a great gift, and it's something really good too that we like to use in the car to keep them occupied. Also, these Crayola Scribble Scrubbies, I gave those to my daughter, my youngest daughter, last year for Christmas, and she loved them. The marker that comes with them actually does wash off. I didn't really think it would, but it does, and she loved it. So it's really fun because you can color them and decorate them with the markers, wash it off, and do it all over again. Also, these Twisty pets are super fun. My oldest daughter had these when she was younger. They were discontinued. They came back a little bit more colorful than they used to be. But basically, it is beaded jewelry that you can twist into all different types of animals. So it's really, really fun. It may not be good for a younger child because it can be a little frustrating to get them to twist the right way to make the animal, but it is really fun for an older child. Also, boogie boards. Both of my girls have boogie boards, and they're really nice, an alternative to paper, and they're really good for the car. Illustory is another great gift that I gave my youngest daughter last year for Christmas. Basically, your child writes a book, you send it in, and the company will turn it into a hardback book and send it back to you, so your child can actually have their own little published book. Something else that's been a favorite around our house are any of these scratch and sketch type books. There are all different varieties you can get, different sizes, but these are really, really fun and a great gift. They do make a little bit of a mess though, so just don't do them when they're wearing like white clothes or something really nice. Another favorite around here, and of course we love klutz in general, but the face painting books are so much fun. I gave my youngest daughter the little princess version of that a couple years ago, and she loves it, and my oldest daughter actually likes doing the face painting on her, so it's been a really fun thing for them to do together actually. Something else we've loved is any of these thumbprint art books. There's different varieties. There's actually even one that is Star Wars, so that's something maybe a boy might like to do more than a girl. But it's just a really fun way to use your thumbs to actually create all different types of art, and it just really gets kids to be creative, and I think it's a great, unique gift. And now to the game category. A game that we love, that we've been playing together as a family, is Sculpt It. It's a really fun game. It's kind of like Silly Putty mixed with Pictionary. So basically you have this little ball of somewhat like Play-Doh material, and you have a card that you have to sculpt whatever's on your card, and everyone else has to guess what you've sculpted. It's really, really fun. It's a fun game for everyone, and we've really enjoyed it. Another family classic that both of my girls have loved over the years, and I loved when I was a kid, is Guess Who. There's all different varieties. So love Guess Who, and also Mancala. The girls play that, and you don't have to have the Tsum Tsum version. There is a regular version, but both my girls really love playing that together. Another fun game for the whole family is I Found It. There are Disney versions. There's also just regular non-themed versions, but they're really, really fun. It encourages kids and adults to look for certain items in a certain amount of time, and it's just really fun and challenging. And speaking of looking for things, we love these Find It games. We actually have the pink version, but there are all different versions you can look, and there are all different versions that you can find. But you have these cards, there are hidden items in the beads, and you have to kind of manipulate the little stick to find the hidden items, and it's just really fun. So we really like that game. So now on to kind of creative sensory motor skill play. Water beads are always a classic. My youngest daughter is obsessed with anything kind of tactile. She loves water beads. We've gotten kinetic sand over the years, and we've loved that. We've also had floof, which is a completely different texture from kinetic sand. So she loves all of those things. The water beads, I think especially, are really, really fun. Another thing I think pretty much every child should have, no matter what age they are, is a camera. It's such a fun, creative thing for kids to get. They get to take pictures of the things they see from their perspective. But obviously, if you're giving it to a young child, you want it to be pretty heavy duty. And we've had the VTech Kitty Zoom cameras for both girls when they were young. It was both of their starter cameras. And surprisingly, they both still work. They don't take the best quality pictures, but if you want a really, really kind of inexpensive, entry-level, durable camera, I really like the Kitty Zoom. And then once they get a little bit older, we usually get them kind of a less expensive but a better digital camera. Another toy that both girls loved when they were younger is the Magic Moves toy. It's basically kind of like Simon Says. So this little glow light up stick plays music, and it will tell your child to act like they're a certain animal, and they have to act like that animal, and then it will tell them another command. So it's just really fun to burn off some extra energy, help them with following directions, and being creative. Another great gift is Magformers. There are knockoffs of these. I've never tried the knockoffs. We have the Magformers brand, and we love them. It's kind of like a block with magnetic pieces in it, so they stick together, and you can create all different types of buildings and structures, and they have really fun instructions that teach you like how to make animals and turtles and things like that. So highly recommend these, and if you can, maybe get 2 sets so that your child can build something really, really big. Also, both girls had pop beads when they were little, and they loved them. They snap apart and snap together to make all different types of jewelry, and it's just a really fun activity, and something that's really good also to help them with their hand strength. Another really fun toy that my oldest daughter had when she was in public school in PE, and she loved it, and so I actually got her own set at home, and it is speed stacks. If you've ever seen people do speed stacking with cups, it's really, really interesting to watch and really helps them with their coordination and their motor skills. Another really fun gift is walkie-talkies. Even if you're not going camping or you're not going anywhere long range where you need to, communicate with walkie-talkies, I think they're just a really fun thing for kids to have. My girls have a set that my youngest daughter got years ago, and they still, to this day, have a good time every now and again talking together at night, when they're each in their own room over the walkie-talkies. Just fun stuff like that, and I think they're a really fun gift, and especially in the summer, they could take them outside and use them out there as well. Okay, on to the plush category, which I try to steer away from whenever possible because we have so many stuffed animals now in our house. It's a wonder we have anywhere to sleep. But if you're going to get a stuffed animal, there are a few different ones I recommend. We really, really enjoy the Squishables, which they have pretty much all food mostly. They do have other things too, but I think they're known for their food stuffed animals. They're really, really soft with like kind of a shag plushy fabric. The girls have several varieties of each of those, and we love them. Also, Squishmallows. You have never felt anything like this before. Not like a shag plush like Squishables, but it is the softest, most buttery fabric you've ever felt in your life. You need to feel these. You can get them at all different stores. Even Costco has them now, so I highly recommend those. And then Pillow Pets. It's a classic. They were a huge toy years ago, and my girls still use them sometimes. They fold up into a stuffed animal when you don't want them as a pillow, but then they unfold for a pillow for nap time or going to their grandmother's house or using them in the car. So really, really love and recommend Pillow Pets. Okay, the last category is educational, and I'm a homeschool mom, so you knew I had to stick some educational stuff in there. The first thing that we've loved, and it wasn't a gift, but I got it as just a homeschool tool, is the Learning Resources Zoomy 2.0 handheld digital microscope. I'm surprised how much we love this thing, and I'm even more surprised that it actually works and is very, very clear with its magnification. We have had such a good time looking up so many things that we found or things on our bodies that we can magnify. It hooks up to your computer so you can see it that way. You can take pictures of it once you are zoomed in on the computer so you can save them and look at them again, and it really is amazing. And so fun for kids and adults to go around the house and find all different things that you want to see magnified. I also recommend and have given a butterfly garden to so many kids in my life because nothing is more amazing than getting caterpillars in the mail, yes, in the mail, and then putting them in your habitat and watching them turn into butterflies and then releasing them. It's such an amazing experience, and I highly recommend that gift for every child. And the last thing would be some type of musical instrument, or in this case, a keyboard. Both girls, I have started out giving them keyboards that were age appropriate for them. I think it's really important to expose kids to all different types of musical instruments, especially if they are interested in that. And my oldest daughter in particular started out with a little kid's tiny keyboard. We moved her up to a kind of half-size keyboard, and now she's up to a full-size weighted keyboard. She takes piano lessons, she plays beautifully, and all of that started because we got her a keyboard for Christmas years and years ago. So I really hope you enjoyed this video with these 30 gift ideas. I will have everything linked for you in the description box, so make sure that you check out the description box for those links if you're interested in picking up any of these. Also, make sure you check out my gift guide videos that have been up all week. I did one on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, sharing what we're giving the girls for Christmas for their Christmas presents, and then also their stocking stuffers. So tons and tons of gift ideas for you guys this week, and also a giveaway. If you want to find out how to be entered to win a $100 gift card, make sure you check out one of the 4 videos that went up earlier this week to find out how you can enter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.